Dear anyone, can I ask you something? Is there a moment, maybe from years ago, maybe from last week, that your mind just keeps going back to? A conversation that went wrong, something you said, something someone said to you. And no matter how much time passes, it's still there. If that's you, stay with me. Because I don't think you're stuck in the past. Because you're weak. I think your mind is trying to solve something it doesn't know how to let go of. You're in the shower, and suddenly you're back there. That argument from 3 years ago, word for word, like it just happened. You're trying to fall asleep, and your brain pulls up that one moment and starts running through it again. What you should have said, what you could have done differently, what it means about you. And the frustrating part? You already know you can't change it. You've told yourself that 100 times. But knowing doesn't stop it. Sound familiar? Here's what's actually going on. When something hurts us, or scares us, or confuses us, our brain doesn't just file it away like a normal memory. It holds on to it, turns it over, examines it from every angle. Not to torture you, but because it genuinely believes if it can figure out what went wrong, it can protect you from it happening again. Your brain is running a loop trying to find the answer to a question it can't solve. And because there's no clean answer, it just keeps going. This is why you can forget what you had for breakfast, but remember exactly how that one moment felt 5 years later. Painful memories stick because your brain marked them as unfinished business. But here's what this costs you. You're not fully here. Physically present, at dinner, in conversation, at work. But part of you is somewhere else. Living in a moment that already ended. And sometimes the replay doesn't just revisit, it rewrites. You start adding meaning that wasn't even there. They must have thought I was stupid. I always ruin things. That's just who I am. One moment becomes a story about yourself that you carry everywhere. So how do you actually stop? Not by forcing yourself to forget. You can't delete a memory just by deciding to. Here's what actually helps. When it starts, instead of pushing it away, ask yourself one question. What is my mind trying to protect me from? Because underneath every replay is usually a fear. Fear of being abandoned. Fear of being seen a certain way. Fear that you're not enough. When you name the fear, the loop loses some of its urgency. Your mind was trying to solve a problem. You just helped it find what it was really trying to protect you from. The second thing, give the memory an ending. Not a fake one, just a real one. That happened. It hurt. I didn't handle it perfectly. And I'm still here. Maybe that's enough of an ending for now. And if this feels constant, if it's affecting your sleep, your focus, your ability to just be present, please talk to someone. A therapist can help you process what your mind has been carrying alone for far too long. Dear anyone, who has been living in a moment that already passed? You are not broken for holding on to it. You are human. And humans hold on to things that mattered to them, even when holding on hurts. The past happened. You can't rewrite it, but you get to decide how much space it takes in the life you're living right now. You don't have to be the worst version of yourself from your worst moment. That moment was one page, not the whole story. If this letter found you today, tell me in the comments, how long ago was it? The moment your mind keeps returning to. 1 year? 5? 10? You don't have to explain it, just the number. Because someone else is going to read your answer tonight and realize they're not the only one still carrying something from that long ago.